Back on the Nation at 5 with politics. What's happening within the Congress, to be or not to be with Ashok Gehlot? That decision will be made in the next 2 days, says KC Venugopal, Congress General Secretary, saying that the decision on Ashok Gehlot will be taken within 2 days. Meanwhile, sources are also telling CNN News 18 that yet another CLP meeting is likely where there could just be a one-line resolution that will be made, that the final decision rests with the interim president, Mrs. Sonia Gandhi. Pallavi Ghosh joins us with more details. Yes, Pallavi, you can tell our viewers I told you so, because you said this last week.
Well, there's no closure on this entire Rajasthan crisis saga very, very clearly. So it's not a done deal yet. What sources are certainly telling us is, and something which was indicated by Mr. KC Venugopal as well, who's been huddled in a meeting with Sonia Gandhi since morning, that there would be a clarity on who's going to be the chief minister in a day or two. However, the caveat over here is that let's not presume that it's not going to be Ashok Gehlot. But what they're planning is to have one CLP meeting in a couple of days, possibly. A one-line resolution is going to be passed, which is going to leave the decision to Sonia Gandhi, and she's going to take the final call. That's something which Ashok Gehlot also said in his soundbite after he met her and came out. So what essentially means is mulling of options. There's a section of the Congress party and very senior ones who feel it's time to teach Ashok Gehlot a lesson, if I'm going to use their words. And what that would mean is that he doesn't get to become the president, but at the same time, he doesn't get to remain the chief minister. But the problem over here, Anand, is that most of the MLAs, as of now, are with Ashok Gehlot. He has that kind of a grip on them. So is it going to be an easy call to take? I'm afraid not.
Well, but what happens next? And why did Ashok Gehlot play truant like this? Was the Rajasthan Chief Ministerial post too important for him to let go of? And what are the options? Among the current options, none wield the kind of clout and power that an Ashok Gehlot does. He is a chief minister of a state. He's got 90 MLAs backing him. He's firmly placed. So among the other contenders or the options, all of them don't seem to have the kind of ability that an Ashok Gehlot could muster. So what will Sonia Gandhi do now?
That's just about anybody's guess. I agree with you. Ashok Gehlot had all the boxes tick-marked in his favor. I mean, he would have more acceptability among the cadre, seasoned and shrewd politician. Many felt he would be the right one to take on the BJP in many which ways. Belongs to the Mali community. Very shrewd, plays his cards well. Also seen as a troubleshooter. Digvijay Singh, many feel, doesn't bring that on the table. I think it's a situation which clearly was an intelligence failure on the part of the Gandhis. They never saw this coming, which is why that hurriedly called CLP meeting took place. We saw what really happened. It was with a sense of anger, I think, when Sonia Gandhi told Ashok Gehlot that she doesn't think he should be contesting for the top post. But the other big problem and headache remains, and that is about who's going to be the chief minister, and can she really afford to sideline Gehlot? And before I come back to you, Anand, I think it just bears out once again the weakness of the Gandhis and the fact that they're losing the grip over the party.
Yes, absolutely. Why is it and how is it that you are not able to control your flock and your whip doesn't work? How is it that somebody can be brazen enough to come back to you and tell you, listen, I will decide who will be the chief minister, not you. I will decide anybody but this man, that is Sachin Pilot, and I will ensure. And when there is no assurance on that front, you say, I don't want to be the Congress president. Do whatever you want. I'm going to continue to be Rajasthan chief minister.